YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tiara at HerSheEatsGood. Happy Friday! I really hope that all is well, y'all. I'm excited, y'all. I got some shrimp, I got some cucumbers, I got some rice, I got some sauce. Okay, yes, that is what's on the menu today. Rice, shrimp, and cucumbers. I don't do sausage, so shrimp will do just fine. Yes, it will. Okay. But before we get into this video, guys, why don't you go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure your bell is turned on so whenever I drop a new video, you will know. How are we feeling on this Friday? How is your mind? How's your heart, honey? How's your soul? How are you? I really hope that all is well. Sending out prayers to anybody that is going through anything, that is just going through something really hard, really tough. I seen a message from someone today on my Ice channel who is dealing with a very hard struggle, and I'm praying for that person. But I'm sending my prayers out to anybody that's dealing with any type of depression, any type of suicidal thoughts, any of those things. I'm praying for you. I'm definitely sending my prayers for you. I'm sending my prayers for peace, and I'm sending my prayers for strength for you to be able to get through that struggle. Okay? That was just on my heart. Y'all had to just do that. I had to put that out there real quick. We gotta get into this video though. I'm excited. Y'all see my shrimp though? I did that. Y'all see what I did? Y'all see what I did though? I don't even know. You know what? Let's start with the rice, because when the last time I had some rice on this channel? Put some of this good old sauce. Y'all, today I made the sauce a little spicy, so I'm excited about that. It's back here. Let me move something. Can I move this over just a little bit, y'all? Just a little bit. Just a little sham so y'all can see it. I don't want y'all to... Y'all see my rice? Y'all see my rice? It's hot. That is so good. Y'all got some water on the side. Y'all already know. And y'all, they are doing something in this building. Excuse me. They are doing something in this building, so y'all might hear some background noises. I do apologize for that, y'all. It's like every time I go to record, they are always doing something, you know? Oh my gosh, y'all, this sauce, so good. Y'all. This is delicious. You hear me? And of course I got butter on my shirt. Oh, I forgot some napkins. Dang. I gotta grab some. Ray Love, I blame you. Alright, I got them. Yo, because I'm like, I didn't expect to start dropping stuff on my shirt. And I was so excited to eat, I just totally forgot. I usually don't be forgetting my napkins, but I did this time. But how are you guys doing on this beautiful Friday? Y'all. This is so good. Like, so good. Oh my God, look at that. That girl did that. She did that. Y'all, this is so good. Really simple, but it is delicious. Okay, if y'all haven't tried this, like the rice, cucumber, either sausage or shrimp or whatever meat you prefer, try it. So good. It is so good. Y'all wanted to talk about something real quick, just to touch on this subject. Because I was on social media. You know, that's where all the gossip at. Excuse me. There was this story that was going over on social media probably yesterday. And it was about a girl. And some of y'all might have heard this story. She was dating this guy. And apparently the guy was just like, you know, kind of like doing him as he was dating her. So he was dating another girl. And the other girl, I'm assuming, must either, I don't know if she was the main girlfriend. I don't know who was the main girlfriend. All I know is he was dating multiple women. But the girl who's telling the story, she was the one. Okay, let me just. So anyway, the girl who's telling the story, she starts by telling about she's dating this guy. You know, everything is fine until she finds out that he's cheating on her with this girl. And the girl is like texting the girl phone and, you know, calling her and stuff like that. So I think the girl was, I think she stopped dealing. Sorry, y'all, this rice moving slow down my chest. So it's making me hiccup. I think she stopped dealing with him. She said, I think she did say she started dealing with him. But the girl kept calling her phone. So she was saying, I think one day she was at like a party, a Halloween party or something. You know, just having fun. And then she went home, whatever. So she chilling at home. And the girl called her phone again and threatened her. Like, you know, told her she would come and shoot her house up, basically. And so, of course, she like brushed it off just like, you know, this girl just been harassing her about this guy. And brushed it off as, you know, just talk. Because she did. I mean, she's been, you know, dealing with this guy, and the girl has been harassing her. But y'all, when I tell y'all, the girl actually came to that girl's house. She took because apparently she was there with the guy, the other girl. Took the boyfriend's van, because the girl recognized the sound. She was like, it's like a loud sound to the van. So she recognized the sound of the van. And so she took the boyfriend's van while he was asleep. Goes to the girl's house, dressed in all black. This is what the girl said. She was dressed in all black. So the girl came outside because she heard the van. And the girl got out the car dressed in all black and just pulled a gun out and started shooting her. Started shooting this girl, y'all. She got shot 17 times, she said. Over a guy. I could not believe that story. Like, I could not believe it. Thank God she is still alive. She got shot 17 times. She said she got shot in her stomach, in her legs, in her back, I think her arms. But she is still alive. And the girl is in jail. Thank goodness. Like, what? 17 times? That just, I don't know why that story just, I could not believe it. I mean, you hear some crazy things. And you even heard crazy stories about women involving men. But I think it's the number of times she got shot. And the fact that she made it, because she was saying a neighbor heard what was going on and kind of yelled down to the girl, like, you know, hey, stop, don't hurt her, bop, bop, bop. And that made the girl kind of run after she done shot her 17 times, though, y'all. 17? And then, of course, your girl who got shot, you know, she said she went through depression after that. And because she was, you know, she was, she'd been limited. Now she's limited. You know what I'm saying? She has to walk with a walker. But thank God, like, she's alive. But she was depressed about it because of what happened. And just trying to, you know, figure out why this happened to her. And that just made me just want to say, girl, it is not worth it. Not to her specifically, but to any woman who feels the need to come against another woman over a man. Don't do it. For one, there's too many men out here. So if the man chooses to be who he is and do what he want to do and date multiple people, but that's not what you want, then don't be with him. Don't you fight over no man. Because people is crazy. 17 times that girl got shot. And she wasn't even, the guy was at the girl's house. Like, you want this girl to die so bad just so he won't deal with her, but he gonna go out and deal with a whole nother woman. Make it make sense. Like, sis, what, you gonna go shoot every female? No. Like, that was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. I said, now she in jail. The other girl, you know what I'm saying, she's still alive, she's still living, but with some difficulties. And I guarantee you, he's somewhere laid up with a bunch of other women. Like, 2 lives have been put into shambles over a man. A man, just a man. Like, and then he, a no good man. Like, what are we doing? I couldn't believe that story, y'all. I don't know. I just had to just let somebody else know, honey, because I seen that story and I just was like, what? I just could not believe it. Over a man. First of all, ladies, value yourself. You are the prize, period. At the end of the day, you are what they want. I mean, for those who prefer, you know what I'm saying, women, as far as men go, you're the prize. So value yourself more. Like, value yourself more. Like, in any given situation involving a man and another woman, just value yourself in that situation. If you're dealing with a guy who wants to deal with multiple people, leave him alone. Let him do what he want to do. That's it. If he don't want to, or not even if he don't want to, if he isn't what you want in a man, as far as loyalty and honesty and trust and all that, sis, it's another man out here that probably can definitely give you that. Like, you don't gotta go and hurt nobody over no man that's going to turn around and do the same thing again anyway. Like, why are we doing that? Like, why? That just makes no sense to me. But I've seen that story. I just was like, that was just the craziest thing I had seen in a minute. But like I said, thank God the girl's still alive. I think the other girl is either still in jail or waiting trial, or maybe has had a trial by now. I don't know the date of all of this, But I just could not believe that. I just could not believe it. So, but honey, God was with her. God was with her 17 times, and you're still alive, and the only thing you're doing right now is probably walking with a walker. God was with you, honey. Flat out. Because that was just, but not over no man. Not over no man. Like, what he ain't doing, another one will. That's just it. And I just, for the life of me, I just couldn't understand why, like, what it was about. I mean, I guess the girl felt like she was the only girl that he was dealing with, which I'm sure he probably was dealing with more women. So, the girl said when she was on the ground, the girl just kept shooting her, saying die. Like, she just wanted this girl to die. So she said, finally, I just laid there, like, she played dead, basically, so that way the girl would stop shooting her. But the neighbor was also yelling in her defense, like, please stop, don't do that, don't hurt her. And then obviously the neighbor came right down, rushing to help her. But I don't get it. I don't. And trust me, we have all dealt with something to the effect, and this is all people in relationships, to the effect of the person you're with doing something behind your back to, to lose your trust or whatever. But to want to go and kill, that is just, that I can't fathom that. Like, I don't know. I just don't get what snaps in the inside that will make a person be like, you know what? I'm gonna go take this person's life. Like, what? And it's getting crazy out here. Like, and then, yo, that's the unfortunate thing about social media. You just see so much stuff on social media. Like, I know this was a little bit ago, I see another video footage of a girl. She was at like some type of restaurant, I think maybe outside or something, I don't know. She was standing with a friend, and when I tell you, another female rolled up, very, like, when I tell you, this was the most calmest murder I've ever seen on social media. I just could not believe it. She rolled up, she got out the car just as nonchalant and walked up to the girl and pulled out her gun and shot her. And when she was down, she shot her a couple more times and then walked back to her car and got in her car like she didn't just kill somebody. That is the world we're living in now. Like, well, can't even say now, because, forms of evil have always been a thing amongst this planet. It just over the people of the planet. Really. But I could not believe that. Excuse me. Like, how are you this calm before and after you just blatantly murder someone in front of people in a sweatsuit, no mask, with a purse? Like, she pulled the gun out of a purse, y'all. Like, literally. She looked like she might have been going to the club or something. Or, I don't know, just went to the grocery store. But you just went and killed somebody. Like, what? Y'all be careful out here. Be careful out here. Be careful. You see so many stories about friend turn foe, or just situations where you know somebody and then they really try to attack you. Like, crazy. I don't know. I never was one to have a whole bunch of friends. And this has nothing to do with nothing. I just was always one of those people that I'm okay either being by myself, or I'm okay with that one good friend I have, or the two, few friends that I may have. I'm okay with that. I never liked to run in big crowds. Like, I never needed a whole bunch of girlfriends. I was just never that person. Never. And for me, you show me your true colors, and that's what I'm gonna go off. Period. As much as people be trying to hide them sometimes, their true colors, it always shows. But sometimes people just, may not see certain things coming. But y'all be careful out here. I'm telling you, man, it's just, you just never know how something could go. I'm telling you. Okay? Y'all, saute y'all some shrimp with your favorite seasonings and make you this meal. Simple, quick, and easy. But it's so good. I mean, it's delicious. Like, seriously. It is so good. But yeah, and then that's what my kids be asking me, like, can I get an IG? And I'm thinking to myself, like, no, you don't need it. You don't need it. I show way too much stuff on there. Like, I be having to really just make myself be off of social media sometimes, because I just be like, you see too much. Like, now I look at, like, especially like, you know how when you're on IG it might blur something. I'll read the caption just to see what it's talking about. If it's talking about a cop killing somebody or somebody getting killed, I just don't even look at it no more. I just don't. Ooh, excuse me. But with that particular video, that one I was just talking about with the girl that came up, you would have never known that this murder was about to take place. Like, the way that it happened, it wasn't even, I don't even think I read the caption. I just was scrolling and I seen it. And this was like, wait a minute, what? Type of situation. But the girl, she was telling her story about the one that got shot 17 times. She was telling her story. And they didn't actually show any, you know what I'm saying? She was just telling her story. But I was just like, oh my gosh. Crazy. Like, that is crazy to me. But on a good note, y'all, your girl Ice channel has been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. Yes. So we are monetized on that channel. Woo! Yes, y'all. And it's funny because I remember months ago, I said I give myself till either September or October for my Ice channel to be monetized. And when I tell y'all I really spoke that, it trips me out when I think about it now, because I really specifically said this date or this month or next month. And it happened this month. Like, Sooner the better. What? Y'all, go for what y'all want. Just go for it. Go for it. Say what you want. Go after it. Period. Don't stop until you get it. And even if you, when you get it, you can go further and make it bigger. Do that. If that's what you so desire. But go for what you want. You want to start a YouTube channel? Do it. You want to start a business? Do it. You want to quit that 9 to 5 that's stressing you out? Do it. Go for what you want. That's it. Just go for what you want. Don't let nothing stop you. And pray for strength when you start feeling weak, or not even weak, but when you start to feel like you don't see how you're going to go on. Pray for strength. Pray for strength. But do it. Just do it. Now, you already know what I've been talking about the most. That's right. My house. That's coming next. Okay? And when I do, we're going to go back to this video because I'm telling you I'm going to do a house tour. Okay? And it's not to brag, but it will be to show y'all that if I say this is what I want and I go after it and then I get it, so the next person will know, like, oh snap. So if I really want something and I speak it and I go after it, I can have it. That's right. That will be the reason for that house tour. Okay? Nothing other than that. Y'all, this is so freaking delicious. Like, I'm telling you. And I added just enough spice to it to give it a kick, but it's not too much. Oh my goodness, y'all. The best. But just do it. Stop asking yourself if you should. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just do it. That's it. Now you don't gotta ask yourself no more if I should. Yeah, you should. You should. You should do it. I'm talking to you. You should do it. Don't be scared. Do not be scared. Just do it. And just keep pushing through until you get it to where you want it to be. That's it. Because nothing starts and it's automatically at the top. It starts here and it works its way. Okay? But don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that at all. That makes the top even more pleasurable. You know what I'm saying? The time and work you put in. But do it. That's it. Y'all, when I tell y'all this meal has been amazing, it was. And I'm gonna finish the rest for dinner for sure. I'm not sharing with nobody. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish with myself. But anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me. And if you made it to the end of this video, drop me a shrimp and a bowl of rice emoji, just so that way I know you really made it. But thank y'all so much for joining me, y'all. Thank y'all for all the continued support and love. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Now we're working on getting this channel monetized, so As long as I keep putting out this content, y'all just keep liking, sharing it, commenting, keep subscribing, and we'll be there too. We will be there too. So, until the next time I see y'all, what we going to do? We're going to take care of our minds. We're going to take care of our heart. We're going to take care of our soul. We are going to take care of us. Yes, we are going to take care of us. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. Do you hear me? Love on you. That's it and that's all. But until next time I see y'all, bye.